I'll show you how to get set up with a cash account on crypto.com so you can deposit money and start trading. Go down to the bottom of your app and press accounts. Now, if you don't have the app set up at all yet, I'll leave a beginner's guide video down below which goes through that process step by step. So if you need it, go and watch that one as well. But from here, once we have our account set up, we can just go to the cash tab. This may be known as Fiat wallet in some regions. So either Fiat wallet or cash, that's the one that you want to go ahead and add. I've got two options and two currencies that I can set up. So I did that. Wherever you live, you may have one or more, and the currencies may be different, but it's going to be whatever you need in wherever you live. So I've got AUD set up. I don't use this account, but this is what the accounts look like. Down here in the middle, it should say add wallet or set up wallet. Click that, and then we can go through that process. But you can do it for all of the fiat currencies that crypto.com support in your region. So from here, we need to go through this setup process, which I'll show you. If you are new to crypto.com, make sure you get these bonuses as well. Your first crypto trade worth at least $100 or equivalent currency, you get $10 back of CRO. If you make a fiat deposit, which you're doing now, you get $15. And then if you get the crypto.com card, you can get $25 worth of CRO as well. So if you are new, make sure you get those. I'll leave the link below that you can use to get these bonuses. And if you've got the app set up, just put MoneyZG in as well, and you can get these bonuses when you're making a deposit, which we're doing right now. So make sure you don't miss out on those. So this is the setup process. It says open a wallet. Now for me, it said open USD. This is just what I took screenshots of. It did the same thing for AED. And in your region, if it's euros or pounds or whatever else, it's going to be exactly the same, right? The difference is, obviously this is SWIFT for me, the SWIFT system. In your country, you may have a different banking system and currencies, but it's going to be the same thing. So go and open a wallet, accept the terms, and it's going to ask for a proof of address. When you opened the app and opened an account, it's probably going to ask you for your ID, so a passport or an ID card that you have to give to prove who you are. This is extra. Now that you're dealing with fiat currency, you have to give them some form of proof of address. So that's a bank statement, utility bill, or something else that they can accept from you. So go and get that. You can get a PDF and you can go and upload it quite easily. So that's what I did. I chose, I think, a utility bill, and I just got it on my phone as a PDF. I uploaded it. This is all on the phone. So do it on your phone. It's super easy. Once you have the file on your phone, you can upload it here, submit the document. And it didn't take that long, maybe an hour or so, I think, not even that. I just came back to it, and after I came back, it was already accepted. They send you an email. If anything's wrong, they'll send you an email as well and say, hey, we need something else. But that verification went through. And then from there, these are the bank details. So in your account, you should be able to see this. So I'll go over to the phone again. And then down here, we obviously want to make a deposit, right? So this is a bank deposit from your bank in your region. So I can press deposit. So I'll show you AED like this. It says deposit, and it's going to give me the details of the bank that I need to send to. So for me, I've got an IBAN, the bank name, and everything like that. And so I go over to my banking app and I say, I want to send an amount in. Now for me, in my region, I have an IBAN to send to, which is a unique bank account. And so I don't need to put in any payment references or anything else. In some regions, when you send in a payment, you may be given a payment reference, which is a unique code that identifies your account at crypto.com that you need to put in. For me, I don't need to do that. I have a unique IBAN. So just make sure that wherever you are, you put all the details in that are necessary and you read this. So the IBAN is where I'm sending it, and that's all I need. Now, in other regions, just make sure that you can put any reference codes or anything like that in. It's going to give you the instructions right here. But it's as simple as that. I now have a bank account that I can go over to my banking app, send in money to this bank account. Once that clears, that cash will be in my crypto.com account. If you are using crypto.com, then I highly suggest using the exchange app as well. Crypto.com has two standalone apps, the crypto.com app, which is retail friendly, and the exchange app. You can download both of those for your phone, and you can log in with all of the same details across the two apps. You can look at it on your computer as well, which I'm showing you right here. This is a more professional way to trade, but importantly, the trading fees are lower. So on the crypto.com exchange app, the trading fees start at 25 basis points. And on the crypto.com app, the retail friendly version, you'll be paying anywhere from 50 to 100 basis points, which is 0.5% to 1% compared to this. So if you can use the exchange, log in with the same details, you can deposit money into the exchange all the same, and you can trade on here for lower trading fees. You can also transfer crypto between the exchange and the app instantly and for free because those accounts are linked. And so I would highly suggest doing this. I've got tutorials on this down below in the description as well, and a link for an extra 5% discount. I'll leave that down in the description. But either way, you can deposit money in, trade, and swap assets between your exchange and your app account very easily. So make sure you're doing those in the best way. All the resources I'll leave down in the description for you. I'm James, it's MoneyZG. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.